Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands. In the last episode we explored Headstone Mine and battled off with Sledge, and we defeated him. And after that we turned the mission into Dr. Zed, and he is giving us permission to leave the arid Badlands and Fyrestone. In this episode, we are going to tackle a couple side missions, and then we are going to follow through with Dr. Zed and leave Fyrestone. As this coming down here. Oh, this guy gave us more side missions. Anything good? We can sell that. Okay, let's go back up there. Also, a few episodes ago, when I brought up how I bought a shield, or I saw a shield and I wanted to buy it, I noticed immediately after I sold it because I forgot to equip it. So that is the that solves the mystery of that that shield that I had. But oh well. Hopefully our shield that we have now is better, but it is what it is. Okay. Probably don't need to go all the way back here, but we're going to. Oh, I guess we do. Perfect. Oh, there's another one over here. Perfect. Okay. Not that good. Let's grab this ammo and then let's use that skill point. Oh yeah, in the last episode we also got a class mod that doesn't work. Wait, what happens if you switch it out? Yeah, I think you have to own every skill, but oh well. Or own these skills to get the pluses. So how do we get up there? There's probably some long way. Or a way that's designated somewhere over here, because it appears that there is one. Okay. Yep, right here. Hopefully there's no resistance up here. Perfect. Here's that last box of cigars. Do I have to turn that back into him, or can am I turning that into bounty board? Bounty board, perfect. Go ahead and work on that side mission next. And we happen to be right next to it. Perfect. Oh, it's this one over here. Okay.
It's time! That hurt.
So basically, there's just going to be a bunch of skulls everywhere. Just remove them. was wondering what was doing a lot of damage. Oh no. Don't want to be reloading. Let's go and take that out. That's worth selling. That's really worth selling. Oh my lord. It might be tempting to use a sniper rocket launcher one of these times where I played this game, because I never have. I've never made it a core piece of my kit, but maybe one of these times. Maybe even in this playthrough, I don't know. Alrighty, who's shooting at us? These skulls are pretty out in the open. There's probably a couple down there. Oh, we've already got a good amount. We've already got a good amount of them. But there's a red crate down there, so we're going to grab this before I forget about it. Another rocket launcher. Told you there would be a skull down here. Skull up there. Kind of hoping I could find it before the game just tells me where it is, but that's okay. Assault rifle ammo, let's go. Or combat rifle. Now for one of these missions we are going to have to go back to Headstone Mine. And I think we're just going to go straight... Not what I wanted to do. How close are we to that? We aren't that close. What is that symbol? There is a catch a ride over here, so we might as well just take the catch a ride. What is this? Okay, just a different... Eventually will be a fast travel spot. In the arid Badlands. Oh, actually, that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's fine. Perfect. Brings us even closer. I'm not really going to put too much focus on this place this time around, just more so going to just kind of run through here. I'll take that. But I'd just kind of rather just run through this place a little bit, so that is what we're going to do. Okay. That's a bit more than I like that shooting. Kind of forgot about that guy with the turret. Well, it's just shooting. What's this gun? Not better than mine. Oh, please, Bloodwing. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go ahead and run up and kill this guy that's in the turret. All done. Did that chest close? Alrighty. We are done in Headstone Mine. Let's go ahead and turn these missions in. And you know what? If we get story missions, we're going to continue on with the story. Alrighty, back at Fyrestone, I decided to cut that out because there's no point in seeing you guys seeing me travel back from Headstone Mine. But we got some extra items, and not gonna lie, they're probably just gonna get sold. Now, there is a mechanic I forgot to show. You can lock weapons. That means basically when you're going through and selling your items, you can't sell it. This is really helpful for when you're like me and you just don't really look at your stuff. See? And you... Oh. Well, you get an option to sell, like... Get put through another menu. Actually, I want to look at that assault rifle. Nah, that's probably going to be a burst. But with all of that done, let's go ahead and meet up with the other claptrap that's going to allow us into the new area. Honestly, throwing Bloodwing at those enemies just isn't fair. But follow the road. We should be making a couple more trips to the arid Badlands after this, but it will be a little bit before we come back. At least I think so. I could be entirely wrong about this.
So, you think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
Figured I might as well check that med area. But here's the claptrap.
Downloading and analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed. Access to the Dahl Headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate the gate for you. And yes.
Alrighty. Here is... I wouldn't say it's the next section, but it's a new area. So let's go ahead and meet up with this guy that Dr. Zed told us we should meet up with. I'm curious to know what that said. Character name Mad Mel. Alrighty. So that is going to be, I guess, our next target. We got 2 missions. You know what? Let's hold off on some of the side missions for now. We got a new area. Let's go ahead and tackle some of the story in it.
Hey, you know, Luck is an old buddy of mine, and by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try to keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
Alrighty, well, we need to kill people here, so we can do that. Oh, I don't like the damage we're taking. Throw Bloodwing out. Oh, I don't like how I've just been getting stuck. Okay, here's another one. You know what? I wish we had this 4th weapon slot. Give me this. Oh my god, I'm actually bad. There's no way I'm actually going to die like this. Yeah, I would have taken a lucky shot. That is so annoying. Just proving how stellar I am in games. But let's just take them out from this angle where we can actually see them. We got a double kill? Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and look through everything that was over here. Wow, no chest in here. That's actually kind of surprising. You know, I'll keep taking these rocket launchers. They are making us a good chunk of money, so I guess there is another chest right here.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Oh, that isn't funny. That isn't funny. That isn't funny. That isn't funny. But actually, you know what? We might actually have this. If we just sit right here, just keep hitting those crit spots. Perfect.
Not bad.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
What's my shield? Just high capacity. We might be purchasing that shield. That is 2 levels away. And it might not be that good by the time that we get to use it, but it is worth taking. I'm gonna keep that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. We're gonna lock that. I'm gonna try and learn from my mistakes.
You just need to shoot more bullets.
And it's appearing that everything
Bullets for your favorite gun.
that we can get
Upgrade. Surprise.
is going to be a lot more expensive. But I think it could be worth it.
Buy a better mod. I got all kinds.
There's a radio in here. Alrighty. let's go and talk to Lucky. Powering the fast travel
Hey,
network.
thanks for keeping that dick bag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Lucky knows the area better than anyone. I want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all.
Nice, relaxing ride.
Alrighty, let's go and activate the fast travel station. Or at least power the breakers. Do I get anything for climbing this whole thing? Okay. Well, whatever's attacking me, I'm not fine. Oh, the Scythids! Yeah, these are, I guess you can say fun to deal with. As in, they kind of suck. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I coming back already? Keep traveling along here. Now, there is a solid amount of stuff to do in this part of Pandora, the Dahl Headlands. Over here is an area we are going to visit, because there is an achievement over here if you go around this track in a certain amount of time, but there's also going to be a side mission there, so no worries. But this is more of a bridge area to the next one. I personally like the next new hub style a lot better than this. So, or a lot better than Fyrestone and all that. Fyrestone may be nostalgic and close to me, but it does not compare to what we get to go to after we face it against Mad Mel. But right now we are not focused on Mad Mel. We want this fast travel, because fast travel is very convenient. I'm gonna throw out Bloodwing. Flip the master switch. So, now those new U stations. Now, unless if you are really experimenting with your kit and you're actively resetting to see what is your best possible combinations, you probably have not been to the new U station since Claptrap originally made you. They now have a use. Any new U station you have been to, you can now fast travel to. This is incredibly helpful. Especially if you're like me, when you get to a certain part of the game where you hold on to some of your side missions because you just don't really want to do them yet, but then you want to knock them all out at one time, you can just fast travel to the areas you need to go and call it a day. Cuts out that extra travel time, and I don't know, it's just really convenient. That isn't that good. We are gonna need to buy ammo, or actually loot ammo crates, because our ammo supply is just not good enough. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn this mission into Lucky. And I wonder... I don't remember if there's a bounty board out here, but I know there are some side missions for us to do once we've gotten to a certain point with Lucky. I may also add that this portion with Mad Mel is... Yep, there is a bounty board. This portion of the game is probably my least favorite. I I want that music bad. Maybe if I get away from all this, but... Please don't have anything over here. I really want this music to calm down. Okay, here we go. This portion of the game isn't my favorite. I have been talking about employing the use of a rocket launcher. And honestly, if there's any point to include the use of a rocket launcher, it is this portion of the game. The runners, the enemy runners can get very annoying to deal with. And it personally makes me hate this section of game. Oh, excuse me. But if you can get past these runners, then everything will be fine. The game gets so much easier. And I mean, for first-time players, some parts of this game can be kind of tough, but if you've been playing exactly how I have, you've probably died very minimal times, except for Lost Cave. Still don't like that place, but I don't know, it shouldn't be too tough of an experience. I would like combat rifle. Nah, I really need combat rifle ammo. But that being said, that is going to be all for today's episode. I know it feels like we didn't do that much, but we got to a new area and tackled 2 shorter story missions, but key thing is that we got fast travel. We can now go to everywhere that we have been to before. We're not going to go to any of these areas. At least maybe not yet. These are all DLC. But in the next episode, we have a lot of side missions to tackle. But they will prepare us for what Mad Mel is going to bring to us. Mad Mel, in my experience, can either be the easiest boss in this game or the hardest. It's really just 50-50. I've had good experiences and bad experiences. But we will find that out in the coming episodes. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night.